Thank you, Senator. Good evening and welcome to this great event. It's been an honor for the last 2 terms to be your sheriff, and most of you here know me and we've had discussions, but I'll just give you a little bit about my background. I have been in law enforcement for 30 years and started my career in a state which is south of Boise. And I've been actually here for 18 years, and I understand that in a couple more years I can be afforded an opinion, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I really want to tell you that part of my background is I hold a basic, intermediate, advanced management and executive certificate. I'm a post-certified instructor, so I've been involved throughout my career. As your sheriff, I oversee 1/3 of all the county employees, which includes the patrol, the jail, marine, dispatch, detectives, the evidence room, the mechanic shop, driver's license, which is two, and volunteers. And I'm very, very fortunate that we actually have 51. Actually, we added another one, so we have 52 volunteers at the sheriff's office, and we have some very active volunteers that have been involved in the last 1.5 years or so, 2 years, out there really pushing the Neighborhood Watch program. So I'm very excited about engaging in that and getting you involved in reporting suspicious activity and what's going on. Some of the things I've been involved with, I am past president of the Idaho Sheriff's Association and currently the legislative director for, the legislative chairman for the Idaho Sheriff's Association. And I've been fortunate the last several years to work with our representatives, our local representatives, and even our past representatives. Very fortunate to work with Senator Broadsword when she was still in office, and we passed a Sudafed bill that actually now causes you to present your driver's license and only get one of those packages of cold tablets. And it was actually a result of the detectives that worked in our agency, working with Senator Broadsword, to be able to put a stop at the unlimited amounts of Sudafed and such has eliminated almost the clandestine meth labs in the state. And I'm very fortunate with that. There's a lot of questions. I'm looking forward. I know that buzzer's going to go off, so I don't want to be caught. So thank you so much for participating. I'm looking forward to your questions.
Good evening. My name is Terry Ford, and I'm running for the office of Bonner County Sheriff. I want to thank the Central Committee for putting this forum on tonight, and I want to thank all you folks for coming out. I'll start out with where I started from. I was born in Mena, Arkansas. Moved out here with my parents before I was a year old. I spent my entire life in the Pacific Northwest. I started my law enforcement experience in Post Falls as a reserve and part-time officer. In 1986, I was hired by Idaho State Police, and I was stationed up here in Bonner County as a resident trooper. I've had supervisory training. I've also been in the supervisory area where I've supervised ISP teams many times. I have supervised teams to the Pacific Northwest Police Detection Dog Association. That's, what that is, it's an organization where we bring teams, dog teams in from all over the Pacific Northwest. It'd be Washington, Oregon, Idaho, British Columbia, and Alaska. Set up training, certifications, things like that. I've also had some legislature experience. I co-wrote Idaho Code 187039 with 2 other officers, and it was sponsored by Senator Schroeder. That is the police animal protection law, and it was passed unanimously. During that time, we wrote the law. I had to go down, do a demonstration and talk in front of the Senate committee, and the law was passed. My goals for the Sheriff's Office is to bring back honesty and integrity. Some of the ways I plan on doing that, one of the ways is through accreditation. The Idaho Chiefs of Police Association has an accreditation they did for the local police departments. They now offer this accreditation for sheriff's offices. In order to get this accreditation, you have to have a very high standard, very high quality professional department. That is one of my goals. I also have an open door policy. I will have an open door policy. And this is not only for the officers, but for all of the citizens of Bonner County. I will do the coffee with cops, I will do the town hall meetings in all the outlying areas. And I will also set up and I've already talked to some of the local departments, setting up a Citizens Academy. And this is for the people that don't feel comfortable coming in and talking and giving their concerns and stuff. The Citizens Academy is volunteers. They'll be trained on how the department runs, also they'll be working with the police departments and stuff. They'll be out in the local areas talking to people, bringing back their concerns. I can't fix it if I don't know what their concerns are, and that's my goal. I know when I make sure if I have to earn the trust and respect of not only the officers, but the citizens of Bonner County, and I will work hard for that. Thank you very much.